Man.
I tweeted that out the other day. Thanks for listening to the AZ12 podcast. I'm your host, Mike Luke. I'm running the entire show today, and then Cody will be back and not at all happy about this. But you know what? It takes a village. It takes a community. It takes a tree of timbers. Hello, Jason Shear.
Hello, Michael. I didn't realize you were running the show today. I'm very excited.
All right, but first, good news, though. Little Caesars. Everybody that is in town, go get Little Caesars right now. Code 15 off 20, 15% off any $20 or more purchase. Code LCFREECC. Free crazy combo with pizza purchase. Real time it. You would make me very happy. All right, Joseph in the comments. Guess what? It's been a week, and I never got the real time from Copal. So,
shocking.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Joseph's done this like 4 times, so whatever. Yeah, go ahead. What were you going to say?
He's a piece of crap.
Yeah, he sucks. Okay, now we got Arizona basketball. We got red, blue. We got a lot of different things. Shear's obviously just waking up, so give him a little bit of kudos. All right. First of all, Shear, red, blue is here. What are your initial thoughts, my friend?
On red, blue itself?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to take away like so much from that. Like I always call it the Siddiqui Johnson Award. Right, like which player's going to go off? I don't know if there's that guy on this roster because I think any one of these guys.
Benwin White was saying he thought a couple of guys could go off, but he wasn't sure which.
Yeah, like in a couple of these guys, like who would be a surprise, right? Like most of these guys are good players, right? Yeah. There is no random dude. Like I don't know, maybe Evan Nelson drops 25 points, people will freak out, but it's a cool thing to happen. I like red and blue, but at the same time, it's like, what are we taking away from it overall?
Yeah, the one thing I am curious about is especially the freshmen. I want to see how Dwayne's moving. I want to make sure he's not playing in a boot. I also want to see about Yvonne, obviously, but let's talk about Aristode first. Also, is this game on TV? I've had a couple people ask.
It is on ESPN Plus, and I believe the GOAT is the announcer on ESPN Plus.
Oh wow, the GOAT's the announcer. Wow, so yeah, I mean that's a 2-for-1. You get the GOAT and you get and it's on TV. Okay, all right, well, very cool. All right, let's talk Dwayne Aristode though first. I think Aristode's an interesting one for me because I want to see how he moves. I want to see how athletic he looks. Things like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for there, Shear, when it comes to Aristode.
Yeah, with Aristode, I mean, you want to like I watched practice the other day. He was a full participant. Looked great, all that.
I wish he would lift a few more weights, though.
Yeah, he's got to get bigger.
Girthier.
It was funny, though. Like, Tommy was coaching him up, and so they had a fast break drill. And Dwayne Aristode did something that would clearly work in high school, but not in college. You know, like how you're dribbling, and then he does, like, the pass like that across the court.
Yeah.
and
it didn't work.
TJ went right up to him and was like, come on, man. Like, this isn't gonna, like, was laughing. Like, this is college. That's not going to work here.
That's not going to work here, but that's also what's awesome about that, too. Now, Angel Antonio Chavez in here already. Chris Bear in the morning. Basketball season confirmed. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. But yeah, Aristode, though, I think he's got the highest upside of the three. You know what's funny is we get closer, and again, I don't want to turn this into Arizona football with the wide receiver room,
This is different.
This is a lot different. Yes, exactly.
These guys are 5 stars.
These are 5-star. I know there was a lot of people that were very concerned about about Carter L. Bryant leaving and about the small forward position. We're basically going to be playing 4-on-5. Things like that. No, small forward position is going to be just fine.
More than fine. Yes. I think it's going to be an improvement, and that's not a knock to Carter. That's more of a compliment to Arizona's depth.
Wait a second here. And the improvement of ADO?
I mean, you got ADO, you got Yvonne, you got Dwayne, it's, yeah.
Now, T-Burns 826, the great T-Burns 826 says, does it start at 5:45 or 6?
I think they're introducing the team at 5:45, and it actually starts at 6. There is no actual host. They're going to move this thing along pretty quickly.
Yeah, because everybody wants to get to the post move.
Right. So this thing isn't going to be like last year where it felt like it was 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Do we think all right. So Dennis Walsh is asking if Krivas is going to be in the dunk contest. Listen, I don't
Dennis
think so.
watched the clip that I put on the website of Krivas dunking.
Yeah.
Krivas
dunked
off a post move. So
yeah. I mean, yeah.
do we stood up and started clapping?
Hey, over or under 5 dunks for Krivas this year? Way over.
Way over.
Over or under 20 dunks for Krivas?
20's a lot, man.
I mean, he's 7'3".
20's a lot. I don't know.
Over 20. Under 12.
Let's go over. Over 1 dunk a game. Why not Arizona?
Okay. All right. Fine. Let's fine. All right. Yeah. Well, under 2. You guys suck. Okay. But now I'm also very curious to see Yvonne as well. Oh, Vegas Falcon super snap, baby. We get to see Vegas Falcon in less than a month. Very excited. All right. $20 super snap. Arizona basketball bonus. Damn, that was a long summer. It is back. Yes. It is back. And yes, Kobe Alfiel, it's floors. He's from Nebraska. That's how I know. Okay. So anyways, back to Yvonne though. I'm curious to see what Yvonne looks like as well. I think Yvonne and Aristotle, listen, ADO is going to play a certain amount of minutes. We just know that. Yeah. But I think Aristotle and Yvonne is a very interesting competition in all this.
Yeah, I mean, look, I fully expect at this point ADO to start. I completely understand him starting. I think he probably deserves to start. Where the minutes go from there, I don't know. But Yvonne and Aristotle is absolutely a competition. Yvonne's good.
I'm gonna laugh. I mean, yes, and Yvonne can't play defense, Matthew Tice. I'm gonna laugh my butt off if like Yvonne comes in, or not Yvonne, if
ADO.
Yeah, ADO comes in and he's like a totally different player. He's like getting up in guys' faces and like chest bumping them and stealing everything.
They absolutely think, and we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
I mean, we won't
find out quickly.
His added strength is going to change him as a defender. That is something that they are all confident in.
By the way, I love what Kobe Alfiel just said. This is talk about some interesting. Called out sick today, so I'm watching you at the gym. That makes sense. Yeah, so you're clearly not sick then, Kobe Alfiel. All right.
Call this guy's boss.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say.
Called out sick. Kobe got a job?
Yeah. I can't tell you where, but yeah, he did.
He's already calling out sick like 2 weeks later.
I swore to secrecy. I don't think he started the new job yet, man. Well, if he has, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, text me what it is. Text me what it is.
It's Kobe Alfiel. Just tell him, and I mean, you got his number. You ask. Okay, so all right. So the small forward position, I'm very interested to see how that does this job have AC. I have no clue if his
That's
job.
That's a really good question.
The place that he got hired, I'd be stunned if it doesn't have AC. I'll put it to you like that. So
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Kobe with rage. Okay, all right,
nice.
Now. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, let's get back to the backcourt a little bit. Braden Burries. A lot of people are going to be watching Braden Burries. I think that you could probably. You'll be able to tell very quickly that he's good.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing that people are going to look is they're going to see these guys look different. They don't look like your normal scared freshmen, right? Like they're going to notice right away. Like for instance. Braden Burries is not your normal freshman. He's not going to come out in red and blue and be scared. This guy's played in big basketball games, and I think people are going to see. Again, who knows? Some guys Braden could approach this and be like, I'm just going to pass the whole game, like because it's it's the red and blue game. But I think overall, people are going to see that it looks different.
How much point guard do you think he plays this season?
Not much, I think.
Listen, I always say this. If the best thing and the hardest thing to do in basketball is score the basketball, period, point blank. I can get guys to do every other stuff. The hardest thing to do is score the ball when people are trying to stop you from scoring. Ben White has talked about this so many times that we lose. We've lost count. Braden Burries has a gift to score the basketball, to push it in the hoop. And you utilize that. You don't try to be something you're not. Don't try to turn yourself into a point guard. It's like with Khalil Tate. Your gift was to run the football. So what did you try to do? You try to throw Hail Marys each time. Do what you do well. Braden Burries is a scorer, period.
I also think it depends on Evan Nelson, right? Like if Evan plays well,
right,
then I think that you're okay with having Braden at the 2. If Evan isn't playing well, you got to figure out some other stuff.
Well, I do think, let's be honest. They definitely sold him on also playing point guard because everybody
play point some for sure.
Right. Because here's the thing about it. Everybody and their mother that's 6'5" believes they're a point guard, even if they're not a point guard. Kobe's announcing that he just got a job and he's working with Rage. Yikes. Let me know. I don't know about that one, Cody. But yeah, all right. I don't know. I'm not going to even go there.
Explosive development.
That's an explosive development from both of those two chaps. Okay, so, but yeah, I mean, that's where Braden Burries, I expect Braden Burries. I think that, again, in Tommy's system, you generally don't have guys that are going to average 25 per game. That's just not how the system works. But I think Braden, you can pencil him in for about 13, 14 per game.
What was, I wish I could do this quickly, but I'm not.
I think the highest was it Ben or was it Azulis? The highest scoring player in the Lloyd era. I think Ben
Azulis. I think it was Azulis because Azulis averaged 20.
Azulis averaged 19 or 20 or something like that.
That year he averaged 19 and 10 and was robbed. He was robbed. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Ben's high was only
Ben's high. Ben won White or Ben won Matherin.
17.7.
All right, guys. I shouldn't have said that. No eyes comments, please. With all due respect, no eyes.
I'm trying to see what freshman. I wish there was a way to do this by class. What freshman led the league or led the country? Okay, Trey Johnson led the country in scoring.
He's not as good as Trey Johnson
at 19.9.
Right. He's not as good as Trey Johnson.
Dylan Harper was 19.4.
He's not as good as Dylan Harper. I think he's going to be about 13 or 14 per game because I think it's going to be spread out. No, Rick, you're cool. I just don't want to. That's just a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. But I also think it's a little bit different when you look at it with like Rutgers, for example. Rutgers had 2 basketball players. When you look at Texas, they sucked. So when you look at it, Arizona, I mean, let's talk about it for a second. Let's name some guys here and we'll talk about what they think about as far as double figures. But first, let's get a couple reads in here. Oh, are the sisters and Marcus and Joseph fighting?
Are they?
Right. Are the sisters fighting?
What?
I don't know. The sisters might be. Hey, are they our sisters? You got the Morales sisters and you got the Delgado sisters. Are they our sisters?
Where are they fighting?
They're fighting in the comments. They're disagreeing with each other.
Oh, I got excited.
Cat fight. It's a cat fight. All right. Well, either way, let's get to some reads. Let's pay some bills.
I got excited. I thought the sisters were fighting the sisters.
No, oh, dude. Oh, a sister fight? You know what they'd call it? Sister Act.
Yeah, like, hey.
Hey, it's on Netflix, by the way. All right. Green Valley Decorative Rock.
Mike, I think this ad's getting embarrassing.
Why? Yes. Let's drive off as many people as possible. Green Valley Decorative Rock.
Professionalism.
Professionalism at its finest. East of Benson, Sierra Vista, west of Miranda, south of Nogales, north of Oracle. 2 convenient locations, 50 plus. Locally sourced landscaping materials, serving residents and contractors. Go there, get the rock. And again, here's the thing. They're going to deliver. If you pay the right price, they'll deliver it to Indonesia. They'll deliver it to Bangladesh. Heck, they might bring it to Alaska. I don't know. They're good people. Check it out. Green Valley Decorative Rock. You will thank me later. Back the rock, baby. Okay, now. Hold on. We don't have that blurry thing. Sheer, where'd you go? Actually, I can see you. We don't need to say that.
You know why we can see each other?
Right.
Because we both went to Arizona Primary Eye Care.
Yes, exactly. Because we were in the dark for so long. And then we went to Arizona Primary Eye Care and it just changed everything.
Now we see the light.
4 locations for routine exams, including 1 on campus. Shear's been there. They removed this tentacle that was hanging out of his cornea. And they did a very good job of it. Perfect place to glow up. Now part of the My Eye Doctor Network. Arizona Primary Eye Care. 60 plus insurances accepted. Same day urgent visits. 520-322-2713. Check it out. All right, now we got one more. Longview, baby. Longview. Now, here's the deal. Adulting is hard. Money doesn't have to be. Andre Veras proves this on a daily basis. Even if he proves it, that doesn't mean we're going to endorse it. Just won't. I don't know what to tell you. Hands are clean. Okay, but did you recently change your jobs? Or you like Joseph and Marcus and you're tired of living together and you're sharing the underwear and you're like, man, I wish that I actually had enough to be able to look for a future where I could go to Copal and actually eat in real time, as opposed to taking a picture as I'm on the public bus driving by. Either way, check it out. Investing on your own, but it's not enough. Go with Andre. Again, a highly recommended situation. Give Andre a call at 520-325-3456 and reference the AZ12 podcast for a complimentary initial meeting. Okay, let me try to get out of this thing here. Hold on. All right, that's gone. All right, hold on. I'm doing everything. Everybody stay with me. All right, we're back. Whew. All right. You know what's amazing about this, though? When I do this, there's 25 comments that I missed because I can't see the comments. All right. Was there anything good in the comments or no? Is it all crap?
It's all crap. It's all crap. I'm just I got one eye on this Diddy sentencing.
Oh, is that coming up right now?
Yeah, he's going to be sentenced like any minute today.
Any minute? Yeah. We got Diddy live streaming coming on.
You want to take a bet? You think he gets prison or no prison?
He'll get prison. Not a lot, though. I think he'll get like style. I think he'll get Benoit White style. But oh gosh, it's like, man, is prison really that bad for some folks? I mean, all right. So, anyways,
you want over under 5 years? Over under 5 years?
Under. I'm gonna go 2.5 years, and he's gonna get 14 months time served already.
I'll take. Let's set it at 2.5. You get 2.5. I'll go over 2.5.
And then he's gonna go. He's gonna go teach at Desert Christian after that. That's for you, Rick Barons. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kidding. Okay, now let's talk about the guard play as well. I'm curious to see Evan Nelson. I know a lot of people don't expect Evan Nelson to do much this year. I think Evan's going to play a little bit. I really do.
I think he's going to play a little bit.
Not a lot, but
not a lot. I think it's nice to have a backup point guard. He could shoot. There's shooting ability there, but I just don't see where the minutes come from overall.
Yeah. Here's what he's going to have to do. He's going to add 10 minutes way under. I would say a couple minutes each half.
Depends on the opponent.
Right.
I could see it playing 10 minutes against Sisters of the Poor.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Hey, Rick Barons is laughing at, is saying, take that back. That's heresy. Did he teach me?
I already texted TMZ that's
right.
The plan.
Oh my gosh. Dick Wilson just said, is Diddy one of Joseph's high-end clients? Ooh.
Joseph, can you confirm or deny that?
Joseph and Marcus have a lot of baby oil in the apartment, I guess. But I'm just kidding with you. All right. So now Kenny Lindbergh says, I don't need a ton out of Nelson, just competent ability to bring the ball down the court. That's kind of where I'm at, honestly, and make the three. One thing that will be interesting, and again, you get a lot of people in here, the spacer losers, and they're like, oh, I just, all I care about is people that can shoot threes. I'm curious to see what he can. If he can make 42% of his threes, then I think he can really find a role out there. Not a big one, but a role.
I mean, 42% of his. Yeah, I think there's a role to be had. Yeah. I just don't think it's going to be like,
right.
Oh,
I know. I'm not expecting. Here's the thing. And let me ask you this.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Drum roll, please.
I've always been ready.
Okay. Yeah, you're born ready. Okay. I'm going to give you a scenario here. There's no injury. Okay. No injury.
Right.
And Evan Nelson is playing 14 minutes per game. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Oh, it's not good.
I think it's a good thing. I think it means he forced his way onto the court. I disagree.
I think it means that someone is.
I just said nobody's hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, your point.
I actually think it's a good thing. I
see your point of view. Yeah. Right? I see it.
Because we know what Jaden is. Jaden's good. And we know it is a good thing. We also know too that Braden Burries is good. So if he's forcing his way onto the court with no injuries, that's a good thing. Or
it means that Burries' point guard is just awful. That means that Burries at point guard just didn't work.
Well, right, but Burries also was never going to play 14 minutes per game at the point guard position though either. So, and I mean, Jaden Bradley's not going to play more than 26. So I would no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So we will, like I said, we will find out. Okay. I mean, do we know Burries is good? I'm going to say this, Kobe Elfiel. I would be stunned if he's not good.
Yeah, I know he's good. I know.
Yeah, we can. We're going to watch.
I don't know what you know.
Right.
But Kobe,
stop.
He just compared him to Trey. I think he's trolling. I think this is trolling.
All right, yeah, this is Kobe being a jerk.
This dude gets a job, and all of a sudden he's
hey, Kobe, dude, why don't you take that thing out to Vail right now and lose it? Get out of here. Oh, I gave a hint away. Yeah, piece of crap. But yeah. So, anyways, Desert Christian is LDS. No, it's not LDS. It's Christian. So
it's not Desert.
Yeah, it's not Desert Latter-day Saints.
It's not DMS. It's not,
Braden will be capped at 15 minutes, though. Braden's not going to be capped at anything.
Why is everyone? It's Friday. Why is Joseph and Marcus and Kobe so combative?
Right, I know exactly. Well, if you've been living without AC for that forever, that would. I mean, I get Kobe's, but Marcus and Joe's. Marcus, I mean, let's be honest. If you share the underwear with your brother, you're probably going to get a little annoyed by the end of the week. Do you think it's laundry day for those two?
I hope so, because we know.
Said we can help you with that, saving up some quarters. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about then. Like I said, the backcourt. I think it's a good thing with Evan if Evan Nelson forces his way onto the court. But now, I was told 25 minutes is a lot for the best freshman in U of A history. Joseph. All right, I'm going to say one last thing. Joseph believed, first of all, that Salim Stoudemire was a point guard. He also believes too that he also. He's saying that Carter Bryant's the best freshman in U of A history. So
he's not actually saying that, is he?
I would hope he's not. That'd be like
is that?
I think he is. I think he is. Yeah, I think he is, man. Yeah.
No, stop.
Yeah.
I need a second to compose myself.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Joseph, is that what you're seriously? I'm just.
Yeah. We're asking. We're legitimately asking.
Yeah, I'm legitimately asking who that.
Murph's never said that. He never said it. He never.
There isn't a world that exists where Murph has called Carter Bryant the best freshman.
Nice try. Nice try, Joseph. You lose, you sucker.
What?
Yes. Okay.
In recent history.
No, he's not. And he's not that either, buddy.
What is recent history?
Yeah, and he's not that either.
That's a good question, actually. What is
recent history? Last what?
Last what? 3 years? Like what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to go the last 2-3 years, Ben was a better freshman. Azuolas was a better freshman. Azuolas was better.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. He's an idiot right now. Let's ignore him. Okay. So, anyways, back to it though. Joseph is kicked out again. Joseph's dealing with way too many low end clients.
I really don't understand that comment because I think he's being serious.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Was Carter as a freshman even better than Mo? As a freshman?
About the same. Could we all right, either way. Marcus, all right, now anyways, let's get back to we're getting off topic. I know we never get off topic on this show.
Furious right now.
Yes, okay. So there we go. All right, let's talk about he didn't say it. Go back and find me that. Go find me where he said he's the best freshman in recent U of A history. Go ahead and find me that. I'd love to hear that because I didn't hear that. All right. So anyways, now back to it. Jaden Bradley this year. When you're looking at Jaden Bradley, I would put Bayless over Gordon and Andy Bryant, but that's fine. When you look at Jaden Bradley, I'd like to see him average about 13 a game. The reason I'd like to see him average about 13 a game is because I think that means that he's shooting a little bit more and that he's making the shot.
What was he last year?
What, 11 a game? 10, 11 a game? Something like that?
One more bucket a game, basically? No, 12. He was at 12.
Was he at 12? He averaged 12? All right. Well, I guess so 13 isn't 13 isn't.
Yeah, I don't even mind around the same number.
Right.
It's a little actually, yeah, I do. He should be able to get one more bucket a game.
Yeah, one more bucket a game. And again, a lot of it, I want to be able to see him shoot the ball. If the ball is open, that's one thing I'm going to watch today. I want to see if he's open, shoot the ball, my friend. Shoot the ball. We're giving you the term. So that is that. And no, Murph never said that. You go ahead and find that. Find me.
Maybe he said one of the best freshmen in recent memory.
Not
the. He definitely didn't say the. Mm-hmm. He could have said one. He definitely didn't say the best freshman in recent memory.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. So it is what it is. Bibby is definitely one of the top 2 freshmen in school history.
That's actually not a bad
poll question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Choosing your freshman. Yeah. So yeah, for sure. Okay.
Choose your freshman starting 5.
It's a good question. Okay.
So we got on show during the bye week.
All right. Let's do it. Yeah, I like that idea. That's not a bad idea. Now up front though, let's talk about Mo Krivas. I need Mo Krivas to have a monster dunk in this game. That is all I care about. I need Mo Krivas to take the ball, power dribble, and slam the ball and scream out Dennis Walsh sucks after he does it.
Scream out Baggins special, right?
Yeah, Baggins special. Yes. I would have. I love how they're dude. Cooper Flagg is not.
Yeah, we got to ignore Joseph.
All right, we're ignoring him.
Being an idiot
right now. Okay, sorry, we're ignoring you for now. Okay, we love you, but we're ignoring you for now. Okay. Krivas though, I'm going to be interested to see what Krivas does.
I'm going to text one of the coaches right now and say I need Krivas to dunk the ball.
Can we get Krivas to dunk the ball so people can see that he can actually dunk the ball? That would be awesome.
I need Krivas to dunk tonight.
So people believe that he can dunk.
So the board can shut up.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So there's that. Now, Tobe Awaka. I am curious, though, because Murph did say, now we got to give this. Got to be careful.
Dude, he had a game. He has an offensive game. It's just waiting to
do you see? Let me ask you this: does it flash first round potential?
Oh, I'm not kidding. Let's not get crazy here. But he has
we've heard that before.
It's waiting to emerge, Ben White style. Like it's waiting to be seen.
In the first round,
to come out.
The first round pick. Will a first round?
He can score. I 100% believe that he could score like 12 points a game.
I agree with that. And you know what I like about it too? Because he's going to get 8 garbage points every single game just by being around the basket, throwing his butt into defenders, falling on the ground, being girthy, things like that. He's going to be able to score 12, 8. I think if you gave him 25 minutes per game, he'd average 12 points per game.
I mean, didn't he get, how many minutes a game did he get last year?
Like 19. And what do you average? 8 and 8?
Last year, he averaged 8 and 8 in 20 minutes a game.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you gave him
his minutes are some of the, like, people complain about Carter, whatever.
Right.
His minutes are so weird.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, if we want to critique Tommy, and you know what some of these guys don't get because they're surface level basketball fans, some of them, not watching this show, but others. The one where Tommy messed up was playing, and I know they won the game, I don't care, Awaka was annihilating them, and then he doesn't play in the second half.
I think the biggest issue is his biggest weakness to me is staying on the court. Because when you look at his fouls, he had 4 against Duke in 13 minutes.
Okay.
He had 4 against Oregon in 22 minutes. And I know they should have played him until he fouled out. I agree. Mm-hmm. But he still had 4 fouls in 20 minutes. He had like, I'm going to count them real quick, Mike. You look pretty.
Okay, I do look pretty. My mom
one game with 4 fouls. 1 game where he fouled out. So 2 games with 4, 3 with 4, 4 second foul out. So he had like 10 games with 4 fouls.
No, I get it. I'm just saying that the
Oregon, way too much.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying that the Oregon game is somebody should.
The Oregon game is the only one where
I'm sure
I
we
said,
could find others.
Come on. But see the others, even like there's others where like foul trouble, or he played 30 minutes. Like Iowa State, that game against Iowa State here, he was dominant. He played 30 minutes. He had 17 and 12. But his fouls killed him. And some of his better played games, like the first game against Duke, he didn't play. Wisconsin, he fouled out, and he was actually one of the few guys that played pretty well.
Yeah. He really grew. I will say this. He really grew on me, though. He was a lot.
He's such a good dude too.
Right. Yeah. No. He's got these like cantaloupe calves. Like I said, I've seen him many times at Wingstop. He likes going there.
And he's like soft spoken and super nice.
He's got like this really, He's got this like really soft. He's got this like really soft voice and everything. Yeah, it's very interesting. Man, all right. Yeah. Okay. So and then Koa. I expect Koa to be the best player on this team. I've said that for quite a while now. I think Koa is going to be the best player. Koa's going to play 30 plus minutes per game, and then those other two they're gonna scratch and battle for the rest. Now, let me ask you this though, Sheer. What is the absolute? And again, we're going to get some reads in here. What is if you had to go into a game and only 5 guys can play? What is that lineup for you? That's called a tease, though, my friend, because we're professional on this show. But first,
that's a damn good question.
It actually is a good question. 88 crime. 88 crime. Back the crime. Not back the crime. We don't want no.
Yeah,
back the
crime.
Yeah,
we want more crime. So you can call 88 crime.
All right, our guy Stevie Williams in the chat is saying, get out there and call. If you see something bad going on, if you see somebody that's like eating fentanyl behind your house or something, go ahead and call 88 crime. And you're like, can you eat fentanyl?
I don't think you just eat fentanyl like it's chips, dude.
Yeah, you're like, man, I could really do some more.
Let's get a bag of Fent right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, hey, can you get that 2-for-1 special? But 88 crime, 882-7463. It's anonymous. Steve, like I said, it's anonymous. So, and like I said, he's used it many, many times to be able to put a lot of bad guys behind bars. Thousands of people have been put behind bars by using 88 crime. Use it or lose it, my friends. Check it out. Okay. Well, I don't know if you'll lose it. But, all right, Foster, back the pipe, back the front pipe. Back the pipe. All right. Now, Sheer, Foster Plumbing. When you think Foster Plumbing, I think 10% off when you mention the AC12 podcast. And I think front pipe that's working.
Yeah.
And the other thing about it, residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured, sewer line coating, point repairs, water heaters, you name it, they got it. Everybody go with Foster Plumbing. Danny Foster is the absolute man. They got like 12 of those vans cruising around the city. They're pretty cool. Plus it's red, white, and blue. Yeah. Back the American. Back Foster. Either way, give them a call, 603-3817 to schedule service today. Okay, now let me try. We'll do one more in here. Do one more.
Yeah.
All right. RJ's Frozen Cactus, home of the biggest parking lot. This parking lot is so big that you could literally, it's probably got its own house. It could have its own house there somewhere. Foster Plumbing could come in and probably, do all of it for it. But again, home of the AZ12 watch parties, 100 plus craft beers at $2 deals, pizza, wings, tacos, burgers, and more. Not one bad seat in the house. Another one where Joseph said that he was going to show up to. Obviously never did, but it's a lot of fun. And we are going to be having a watch party there shortly. Check this food out. Check that drink. You will thank me later. Okay. Now let's get back in here. All right, let me see what comments we missed here. Hold on. Did I miss anything good? Okay. Sorry I'm late. Mr. Tyler Warden, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, that is not at all. And Murph is right. He said, I think Carter last year was one of the most talented players. That's not saying best. There's a big difference there, my friend. There is come on, dude. Yes. There is a big difference there. Okay, now. Everyone asking, anyone know what Rich Carrillo's been up to lately? Somebody check his Twitter. See if he's been tweeting it.
My boy's quiet.
Has he been quiet lately? Yeah. You ignore him, he goes away. Okay, so if you had to have a starting lineup right now to win a game, and you're saying, okay, here are my 5. Okay, we're not doing the Bear Down Field tomorrow, P-Hoff. It's next week. We got to push back for what is it, like Hispanic Heritage Month or something?
Yeah, and then the Big 12 had a thing that we didn't know about.
So it's next week. All right. Yeah, Mr. Tyler Warden, good call. Okay, so anyways.
I'll say mine, and you just say where the differences are.
Okay, yeah.
Point guard, Jaden Bradley.
Over Evan?
Yeah. Point guard, Jaden Bradley. Shooting guard, Braden Burries.
Agreed.
Small forward.
Now it gets interesting. Say it. You want to say it. You want to do it. I can tell. Look at that.
Oh, ADO?
You want
to part of me actually wants to say Yvonne.
I right now would go with Yvonne.
A part of me actually wants to say Yvonne.
I right now would go with Yvonne.
I think he's been in the situation. I think he's an old man already, kind of.
He's drunk a lot of cold soup. He's been on those unpaved roads. That's
I kind of want to say Yvonne, to be honest. And I like Delhi. But
you hate Delhi. You led the reason everyone hates Delhi in the city is because
I need to see New Delhi.
New Delhi? Hey, wait a second. You want to go to India?
Yeah, I want to see New Delhi.
Yeah, New Delhi, baby.
The issue I have is that if I need to stop at the end of the game until I see it, I can't pick ADO.
Okay. Now
if I need a bucket, I'm on offense. ADO's in the game.
Wilbur's big burner in here.
How many minutes do I have left here in this game?
Or
is it just the whole game? You know what
I'm saying?
It's the whole
game. He's only going 5. It's only going 5.
Man, I'd probably still go Yvonne.
All right, there you go. Now, who do you put at center? Do you put Tobe or do you put Krivas? I go Tobe.
I go Krivas.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, let's see. Stevie Williams Sly says, "Did Skier just say he likes Delhi?" Yeah, nice try. No, you don't.
New Delhi. I could like New Delhi.
You could like
Old Delhi.
Yeah, like
there's a possibility I like the New Delhi.
You got New Delhi and you got Old Delhi.
Right. Old Delhi didn't like Old Delhi. New Delhi.
I like Old Delhi. Give me all the Delhi.
All the Delhi.
You want all the Delhi that you want. Ben One White style, baby. All right, now. Yeah. Now up front though, I would go Tobe. I think he's more of a sure thing than Krivas, but it's going to be interesting.
I like Krivas because at the end of the day, if I need a starting lineup, and obviously I'm a big Tobe fan, I want my center to be bigger than 6'7".
But do you want your center to also be able to dunk?
How many times? Yeah, but how many times did Walker dunk?
He's a lot more physical. I'm going Mo.
That's fine.
Mo money, Mo problems. Yes. All right. So now I will say this. I would like, out of all the freshmen, I would like Dwayne to be the one that actually kind of like takes the bull by the bootstraps and takes that, because I do think he's the most talented.
That's fine. That's fine.
You would agree with that?
Yeah. Why not? Why not
Arizona? I would agree with that. Yeah, why not Arizona? So that's kind of what we're looking for. Now, dunk contest, that's going to be an interesting one. Is somebody actually really jumping over Shaq?
Has there ever been a good dunk contest at U of A?
Yeah, back in like the late 90s when RJ was here, but that's about it.
I'm not even sure. I don't know. I don't think Shaq will be there. I think maybe they'll jump over, but I doubt it. Obviously, the favorite is Airstone.
Yeah, I would assume it. Would you? Is that who you would put your cold soup money on for the week?
I guess.
Right. It's going to be jumping over Shaq in a chair. Shaq in a chair is still like ridiculously big, though.
Shaq's the largest. Shaq versus Gronk. I'm not sure.
No, Gronk looks like he could like.
I know, but like them next to each other, that is so much girth.
Well, that's so much girth, but it also shows you how small Gronk is compared to Shaq.
Mike, if you could have one judge, would you choose Hannah from Love Island or Camille Kostek?
Who's Camille Kostek? Who is she? Is she some Love Island type? I know who the other one is.
That's Gronk's supermodel.
Isn't she a porn star?
Oh my God.
Is she?
No, that was Gronk was rumored to date a porn star years ago.
Oh, I thought Gronk was with a porn star. All right.
Camille Kostek just want to.
No, I'd go with the other one. I'd go with the one from Love Island.
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah. All right, let me see.
She's
they're actresses. Sorry,
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Right.
And then you can decide.
All right, send me right now. All right. She's sending me a picture of who I want to let's see here.
All right, Mike, you ready?
Right. Okay, what do we got?
That's his girlfriend.
All right, I'm looking right now. Oh, nice. Wow. All right, good. No, I approve. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I approve. No. Yeah, that's fine.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, very nice. How much? Yeah, no, either one of them are. Either one of them are fine. That's. I mean, I'll go.
Look,
with that.
this is. I mean, look. Anytime we get a woman judge, we need to make sure that Michael Luke approves.
Well, yeah. Yes, quick, clear your browser history. Yeah. No, I didn't go on my browser. I just got to delete my.
Yeah, you got to go into private mode. Mode.
Yes, exactly. Kind of a shame Gronk didn't ask for Mike's approval beforehand. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
You just walk up to Gronk when you see him tonight and you're like, I approve.
Yeah, I approve. Yeah. And then I'll say, hey, how much? Yeah. But, yeah. So anyways.
I approve.
All right.
How much?
Yeah, very nice. All right. Now, let's talk about Arizona women are part of the 3-point contest.
Yeah. Do you think a woman wins it? I kind of do. do.
Are they
Uh-oh. Be careful here.
Are they about to? I was going to say, they're shooting?
The women are there. Is Kim Doss going to be there?
Yeah, I was going to say we can make fun of her then. Are they shooting with the women's basketball? Or are they shooting with the men's basketball? I assume they're shooting with the women's basketball.
That's legitimately a good question.
Have you ever shot with the women's basketball? It's literally like the easiest thing ever. It's like a tennis ball. It's
That's a really good question, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't usually ask good questions, but that one was actually
good.
I
think it's a good question. Which ball are they shooting with? So I don't know. I don't know that one. All right, now Caleb Holt. How much longer are we going to pretend that Arizona's in it for him? Couple months? Couple weeks?
I don't know. He's on campus.
Right.
We'll see. Again, the difference is with Junior County, we knew where Junior County, Adolph County was going. Right. We knew where he was going.
Not everybody.
Yes, they did, Mike.
So you still recruits? No, the exact quote was, we don't waste our time on players that we don't think we can get.
Yeah, so they thought that they could get him.
You just said that they were
never in the lead. So they weren't in the lead at any point, right? Mm-hmm. But they thought that they could maybe change his mind or whatever. Mm-hmm. Caleb Holt does not have a leader. He doesn't. So I think that makes it a little bit different.
Okay, so how long are we going to pretend?
You're not pretending at all. So I don't know.
I honestly have no clue. It is a little disappointing. He's the only one there though for the Red Blue.
It's the border league, man. It's the border league. It's just
border league? Yeah.
It's a major high school tournament. Like everyone's like Cam Holmes is missing it to go to Oklahoma. I'd rather play.
Oklahoma, yuck.
Yeah, but like Cam Williams is missing it to go to Duke.
Yeah, I get that.
But most of these guys are playing in this tournament. And when you're like a 2027 kid, why push it? It's an unofficial visit.
Mike being a wet blanket was not in my bingo. How am I being a wet blanket?
Ben what style?
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think there's any chance to get him. That's all to say. Okay, now, all right, people want to hear us talk about women's basketball for a few minutes. Okay.
I got this.
What do we got? All right, talk to me. I don't know anything. Talk to me.
I don't really know anything either.
You just said you got this. Give me something.
Are you going to pick whatever woman is in the three? Who would you be your pick for the 3-point contest?
I don't know who's on the team. Probably that one.
You want me to text
isn't there
Nate
one from? Isn't there
me?
one from Buffalo or something?
I'm gonna ask Nate and see if he'll get back to me. Laney Cornfield.
No. Yeah. That's like the whitest name ever. Laney Cornfield.
She is not white.
I know. It's all right. What else do we got? Give me who was the one that was it like Michaela Perkins or something? Is that her name?
Michaela Purdue.
Michaela Purdue. I'm picking her.
She's got a shot. So you are not picking a man.
Oh no! Oh, I'm definitely picking a man.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, I would put.
You want a
girl Deli all day then. Deli all day. I think it's easy.
Yeah, it makes Deli. I mean, Deli's the favorite.
Deli,
right?
dude, especially if it's New Deli.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Deli.
I mean, are you going with a woman?
Didn't they do this with Steph? And it was did Steph lose that thing?
Rick, yes, I agree. No, there was a couple people in there, Rick, that said that. I guess, but go ahead.
When Steph went against what's her name? Did Steph win or lose?
I would assume.
Okay, so I got it. So according to Nate, I got the format. It's going to be 2 men's players and 2 women's players, and then the men winner is going to go against the women's winner.
Are they shooting from the same distance? And are they shooting with the same ball? They're not shooting from the same distance. No way.
It's just, what do you mean? It's the same distance.
They're are they shooting with the same basketball?
It's always the same distance.
Are they shooting with the same basketball?
Sexist. You think they change the distance every game?
I don't know. Are they shooting with the same basketball though?
I have no idea. I'm not asking that.
I don't think they will. Yeah. Okay. Well, either
very sexist.
Yeah. No, it's not at all. I'm just saying. Okay. So,
disgusting.
All right. Either way, I'm going with Michaela Purdue though. I think she's going to be the best women's basketball player this year.
So you're picking a woman to win the 3-point contest?
No, I'm not picking a woman. All right.
No, so what are you going with her for?
I don't know. I just think she's going to be good this year. Yes.
Can you name? All right. I got a game. Let's play a game. Can you name 4, because 3 is easy, women's basketball players on Arizona this year?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Michaela Purdue. Cornfield.
You're done.
Who's from Buffalo?
You're done. Cornfield.
Oh. Is Bendu still on the team?
You're done.
Bendu one way. All right, either way, yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. All right, now
they're not that. I think I can name the whole roster.
Helena Puello's. Oh, Montea Dew. Yeah, I knew she was on the team.
Puello's gone. You got that girl from Virginia. Purdue.
Put some respect in the name.
Cameron Kitchen. You got the girl from San Diego. I can't pronounce her name.
Yeah.
Samaya something. You got Cornfield, which you said.
Mm-hmm. I already said.
There's a girl from Nebraska. There's a girl from Omaha.
Kitchens?
No, you want me to look up? There's a girl from Omaha.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Is it Endogger?
Molly Ladwig from Omaha, Nebraska.
Molly Ladwig. Yeah,
she went to Scott Catholic.
Oh yeah, it's a 2A school. It's like in the or a 1A school. Yeah, Scott Catholic. Is she a scholarship player?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nora Francois, no relation.
Yeah, I was going to say any relation to NR.
She's a beast.
Here's the bigger fish. Can Arizona be better than I almost said San Jose State.
Yes.
Can Arizona be better than where is she at now?
SMU.
I just need Arizona to be better than SMU.
Did you see the big SMU news the other day?
No.
Dude, I'm on top of women's basketball so much.
You haven't broken any news. You were breaking news left and right for a while.
One of their transfers from U of A, I forget her name, but she tore her ACL.
For SMU?
Yeah.
And she's she's from the U of A?
Yeah, Rolf. Rolf tore her ACL.
Oh, that's tough. Wasn't that?
Oh, here's a response from the coach. Why does the board even have to say about that? Can any of them dunk? That's what the coach said. Can any of the people criticizing Krivas dunk themselves?
Oh, interesting. I would imagine some of them could actually.
You think David Rosen can dunk?
No, but I think Rick Barnes can. I definitely think Rick Barnes can.
Rick Barnes, how tall is he?
Like 6 foot, and he played basketball in high school. I bet he can.
Rick, can you dunk right now?
I bet Rick can dunk. Yeah, Wilbur's big burner, duh. I mean, that goes without saying. Rick Barnes can definitely dunk. So Let's see here. Is Jacob Franklin on the board? I've seen Rick throw down. Take that. P. Hoff agrees. Yeah, there actually are people that are they say they can dunk. So
Jacob Franklin can't dunk. Rick Barron says he can grab the rim. He can't
right
dunk.
now, but he could dunk before, though. I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we build the time, can he dunk right now?
I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can. All right, P. Hoff, I'm sure can dunk. Okay, but anyway, all right. So there's that. Now let's get back to it. The after party then. It's gonna be fun. All of that.
I'm going for a little bit. You going for the whole thing?
How long does it last till 10?
11.
No, I definitely will not. Plus, the thing is, we got an early game tomorrow. Well,
that's the thing I was telling Shelby because Shelby's got a cold, and we were thinking about not going, but we're going to go to see Shaq, and we're probably go see Tommy and then leave.
Right.
Only because I got to be at the stadium at like 10 a.m. Then I got to write the red and blue stuff after.
Right. No, I'll be there till probably about 9:30 or so. What time does it start? 7:30?
It actually starts during the red and blue game.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and it felt like there was way too much crossover going on.
So for people that want to see, this sounds bad, but I don't know. For people that want to see what I'm sure you want to see, does that make any sense whatsoever?
No, just say it, man. Nobody's watching. Who cares?
Let me look up because they posted the schedule, and I know people don't like. So if you want to see Tom E.
Lloyd.
Tom E. Dude, the funniest thing ever. Bruce asked Tommy where Tommy got the nickname from.
Oh, gosh, no way.
And then Tommy was like, Bruce, what's my name? I swear to God. It was in the presser. You got to watch the presser. Dude, Tommy was all over Bruce in that presser. I was dying.
Ben White style?
Yeah, I mean, just in picture.
Oh, no, where did you get the name Tom E. Lloyd? What's his name there? Yeah, Bruce, what's your name, buddy? Yes, exactly. By the way,
I don't have the schedule anymore, but I think Tommy.
By the way, I love the shout out that Murph gave Bruce. That was awesome.
Bruce is he's an acquired taste, but once you have that.
Yeah, you know that. Once he's in your palate, you never let it go. Yeah.
All right, I got it. Okay. So the post move doors open at 7. There's going to be a DJ. Then there's DJ Othick. Is that Matt Othick?
That's Matt. I would assume that's Matt Othick.
DJ OTH.
I'm amazed that you know who that is. That's impressive.
What do you mean?
That you know who Matt Othick is. I'm actually surprised you know who that is.
Is it DJ Othick?
I would assume that's him.
Hold on, he's right here. No, it's not. It's a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
She on the basketball team?
Oh, she is not unattractive.
All right. Well, anyway, DJ Othick. We'll see. Okay, so
whoa.
Yeah. Funniest part about, by the way, Dick Wilson says, funniest part of all that is Bruce genuinely didn't know.
I think he was trying to say, like, what you gotta know about Bruce is he asks questions in a roundabout way. So I think what Bruce was trying to say is, like, did someone give you that nickname?
Yeah.
But it came out as, how'd you get that nickname?
Right. And it's not the same. Okay. Now let's talk.
Oh, it's Matt Othick's daughter? Is that who it is?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue.
I sent you a picture.
All right. Let's look. Hold on. My phone's charging. Just a second. Hold on.
That would make sense.
Let's see here. Yeah, I would assume that is.
Does Matt Othick have a daughter? It is. It is. It's Natalie Othick, aka DJ Othick, daughter of Men Out. Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. All right, good stuff. I like to hear that.
Right, okay. So Matt Othick's daughter is going at 7:30. Then at 8:00 is Shaq's kid, Miles.
Miles O'Neal?
Miles O'Neal, who actually does that. He is an actual DJ. And then at 8:30 is Mix Master Mike and DJ Tom E. They're playing for an hour. Then Shaq is at 9:25, and he's playing for an hour.
People didn't know that I'm actually a Mix Master Mike.
Yeah, well, I knew that. I'll probably say for like 10. I have a confession to make. I'm not a big DJ, like lasers, loud ass music. It's awesome. It's very cool. It's just not my thing. Like the event itself is awesome. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Mix Master Mike and Shaq and all that. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I'll probably stay for Shaq a little bit. And then tomorrow, Mike, Wildcat Walk. I know you'll be there 9:30 in the morning.
No, it won't.
Roger Klein and the Peacemakers.
Yeah, I saw that, but I won't be there.
All right, here we go. Kickoff is at 12 tomorrow. What time will you be in Arizona press box?
11:30.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think about 11:30 or something like that. I think that's about fair. And then I'll stay for the first half, and Peterson will ask me, "Why do you always leave at halftime?" Because there's a post-game show. Why don't you just go to the press conference and then do the post-game show? Because the post-game show is right after the game. He doesn't understand.
Hey, Joseph, are you going tonight? Mister, I don't like things that are fun.
Yeah. By the way, he also said too that he was going to take a picture of Copal. He has.
Yeah. Mister, I don't leave my house.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about some.
Let's
talk about some U of A football. Okay. So
I'm waiting for this Diddy thing.
Yeah. Ben went out White is.
I need this to be while we're on the show.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about some things though. First, we got Baggins, my friend. Baggins. Where's Dennis Walsh at when we need him? All right. Hold on. I'm trying to add.
I think he's handing out the Dennis Walsh special.
Yeah, he's handing out the Dennis Walsh special. Either way, check it out. Joseph, all you guys get the ball. No, Joseph, you need to go to Copal, but you need to go to Baggins too. 12 Arizona locations, locally owned and operated. Our guy, AZ Jazzman, when he's not telling us how terrible we are, said he actually likes the Baggins in Scottsdale. Well, he can hook up his oxygen tank in there. Use code AZ12 for 15% off. Join the VIP text club. Text Baggins to 877-797-0444 for specials and deals. Look at this thing. Look at this. It looks like coffee cake bread or something. What is this?
Coffee cake bread?
Yeah, it looks like coffee cake.
That's rye bread.
Or rye bread, yeah. Either way, that thing is awesome.
You can tell Mike doesn't hang out with my people.
Yeah, no, rye bread. Yummy in the rye bread tummy. Check it out, Baggins. We like Baggins. All right, now, Nova. Mooney. All right, now, do you need a home equity loan? Do you need to refinance your home or ready to purchase? Zach Mooney is where you want to go. The Mooney team at Nova Home Loans. NovaAZLoans.com, 520-230-5599. Scan that QR code, baby. Hop in there, scan that QR code, and again, he can help you save. They got the biggest building in the city for a reason. Go in there and check it out again. Plus, he supports local basketball as well. You will thank me later. Check it out again. Very, very good stuff when it comes to the Mooney team. All right, now, Scarrett, let's talk a little bit of Mooney. All right, let's talk a little bit of football here. Arizona, Oklahoma State. What are you looking for besides a butt kicking?
Well, I don't know if you heard this, Mike, but another Oklahoma State player entered the.
Dude, they're dropping like flies.
They now literally, I'm not exaggerating, they literally don't have a free safety. Their top two free safeties have entered the portal or will enter the portal and are redshirting.
Interesting.
So they already were one of the worst pass defenses in the country.
Mm-hmm. And it's only getting worse. Then they could be out their two best defensive linemen as well. Interesting. So they don't want to show up to this game.
I don't want to accuse teams of dodging Arizona, but I think
this is what's happening. Arizona. Yeah. All right. Now, T-Birds 826 actually asked always asks a very good question. Okay. Now, where is it? Where'd it go? Sorry. What did he say? Oh yeah. What's worse, Cal's COVID roster that we beat when we couldn't beat a high school team, or this Oklahoma State team?
Cal didn't have any players.
Well, I don't know that Oklahoma State does either.
They still have some. Their running backs are good. The quarterback, who doesn't know what his name is, he's not bad.
Zane Flores. Yeah, it's Flores, but we're giving you a little bit of a heads up on that. It's Flores.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
We no way we lose this game. If we lose this game, it's another thing. But you know what's also
lose this game, we're not kidding. We're not kidding.
Yeah,
we will start talking about a new coach.
Yeah, because you're not going to come back from that one. I'm sorry, you're just can't. It's like looking into the sun and you lose your eyes, and then they're like, "Oh well, just hair. We'll get you next time." Well, no, I don't know.
Well, maybe Arizona primary eye care. Good.
Well, Arizona primary eye care might be able to help. Also, I need Noah to look right. We talked about this before the the Weber State game or whatever, and I need Noah to look good. That's my top priority coming out of this game. I need Noah to look like he's on target.
This feels like a game where Oklahoma State is missing guys in their secondary and their defense isn't very good. Go out there and get Noah on the right page.
Yeah.
Even if you throw a little bit more than you want to, because they're going to need him for BYU. Like, he's going to have to play well.
He's going to have to play well. And you and I are both saying that Bear, whatever his name is, even though he's in there, Bachmeyer, it's a great name, Bear Bachmeyer. But I would say that Arizona goes into that game 4-1. And then if you win that game, you're 5-1. At that point. Now, Dennis Walsh says something. They always negative Dennis Walsh. Can you imagine how bad Oklahoma State is if they lose to us?
That sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Yes. Now, Backmeyer for BYU wears 47. I was on BYU. I was reading some BYU message stuff. And I will say this, Skier, that they definitely seem to be very, very happy with Backmeyer so far.
Well, I mean, look, you get a true freshman quarterback and he doesn't make mistakes. That's all you can really ask for, right?
Right. Yes.
I mean, he's not like spectacular, but he's not making any mistakes. But then he's going to go into literally one of the worst, most raucous environments in the country.
It's going to be difficult for him. He's going to walk in there and he's going to be overwhelmed.
He might go to the coaches and say, coaches, I can't do this.
Right. Yes, exactly. Man, these guys are here early. And then what happens is when they're like back in the A, or when they're all on top of the A, he's going to be super, super nervous about it. So
I like the angle that you took. I think it was against Kansas State or whatever it was, where they were warming up and they were on the A and he started yelling in the press box, they're disrespecting the A.
Dude, that was so bad. They were disrespecting the A and they got out of and then they left and we were curious if they were going to come back or not.
He started yelling, they're disrespecting the A.
Yeah, no. And again, do not disrespect the A. Not on our watch, my friend.
Wow. I thought Mike was going to go on the field.
Yeah, not on our watch, my friend. Yeah.
What if Rich Rod beats BYU tonight? Have you considered this?
No, I haven't. I haven't considered that. Also, so we got Colorado this week.
TCU, Colorado.
We need TCU to beat the crap out of them.
See, this is why I like the schedule, because we can go home and watch Colorado.
Yeah, I like that. What time's that game at?
Ryan Neal, do we expect 40,000? I mean,
yes. Well, here's the better one. What do they announce?
I have to say, I actually will give them credit. They announced low last game. Remember that?
What did they announce?
At like 40, which is one of the lowest announcements.
And it was still like 27.
Yeah,
but
usually it's like
51,000.
8,000 people.
Yes.
Colorado TCU is at 430. That's perfect.
It was pretty funny though. I was talking with what was it? This ASU putts total moron. Oh, by the way, this ASU guy tweets at me and he says, because I put something out about basketball seasons here, and he says, yeah, I'd be excited about basketball season too if my football team sucked. You would never be excited about basketball season. You're an ASU fan. You would never be excited. I don't
understand, why do ASU fans get so annoyed by us talking about basketball?
No, it's so good. I love it.
Tonight, you idiots.
Yeah. Hey, morons. Just because people care about basketball in Tucson doesn't mean that
Also, Mike, tomorrow night at 7:30, Speedy Luke's on TV.
It's gonna be a
powerhouse, Nevada.
Okay, so you like Arizona? Would you pick Arizona 42-20, something like that?
Yeah,
right. When does Bobby get fired?
Score? And I think one of the touchdowns is when Arizona's playing like Mason Bray at quarterback and you at running back, and
we need TCU to beat the snot out of Colorado, though.
There is one thing we haven't discussed that I think could have a major impact on this game.
What's that?
And it's not dew point. The injury report came out last night.
Talk to me.
And Jeremiah Patterson is questionable.
That's why this has been happening. It's like with ASU trying to put out reasons why they just lost to Mississippi State, or why they lost to, That's why Arizona's been struggling, or Patterson hasn't looked right because of that. I think it's right.
All I know is this. If Arizona somehow loses tomorrow, I know right where I'm pointing. Jeremiah Patterson.
Yes, exactly. And that's going to be a very difficult time for Joseph if that is to happen. I will say this.
Proof is in the pudding. Back to what you said. Yeah, we need TCU to destroy Colorado.
Yes, exactly. And then we need them to tap out. We need them to tap out. Tap out, baby. Back to tap. All right, let's get Let's get a couple special teams. Oh, yeah. Hey, what do you want to see from special teams this week, Sheer?
Wouldn't it be funny if like Jeremiah Patterson's hurt and like Chris Hudson returns punts and he takes the first one for a touchdown?
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, but he decides not to field it at the 6-yard line each time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, all right. So let's see here. What do we got here? Let's get a couple more reads in here. All right. Copal, everybody get to Copal. Joseph. Now, do we think Joseph is supposed to go to Copal? Do we think he's actually going to go or not?
Absolutely not.
All right. Cause this is the last day, even though yesterday was the last day. Hey, wait a second. Why can't
Did you know ASU is having their Midnight Madness tonight?
Are they actually having a Midnight Madness?
It's called Moonlit Madness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. By the way, I can't get this thing to work.
At 9 o'clock.
The heck is that? Oh, there we go. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be there for that. Either way, more people will be at Copal. Yeah, go to Copal. Mention Mike Luke for a free dessert with any purchase. I want to see pizza purchase. Copal, Tucson's contemporary Mexican food. CopalTucson.com. Book your next large party or corporate event with Copal. Large party. Again, we're going to have a watch party or just a get together later on in the month. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mexican food delivered nationwide at mymexicanmenu.com. Use code AZ12 for 10% off your order. Check it out. All right, now we got let's see here. We got Aris Dental, my friends. Aris Dental. Now, Land the Man with the Master Plan. We like Land the Man with the Master Plan. We assume this is his. I believe him that this is his sister. I've come around to that.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not thrilled about admitting it, but I think she is. Daily urgent care, dental implants at affordable rates. Only offers necessary treatments, my friend. Only necessary treatments. I'm going to rip your uvula out and like put it in your ear and say, "Oh man, you got an ear infection." They're not going to do any of that stuff. What they're going to do is only necessary treatment and the championship package. That's why everybody goes there. The championship package, $19.97, my friend. Get in there now before it's going to be 2026. Right now. Okay, now we got one more. Bridge Tech Communications. Dennis Walsh, he's working out right now. He's working out at one of those gyms where he's going to get electrocuted because, like, there's water flickering on to, like, the electricity there. They don't use Bridge Tech Communications. Go to a gym that uses Bridge Tech Communications because it will be a real gym. You're going to want to use it. Our guy Tony is awesome, and 750% average ROI is good last I checked. It's a lot better than 749. I will tell you that. All right, now back to the red blue, Sheer. What are you looking for as I take you off the screen? There we go. What are you looking for in the red blue game, Sheer?
Everyone stays healthy. Everyone has fun. And I'm looking to see like how the team chemistry overall. Like, do they look like this is the first time they've played together, or do they look like they've, got some chemistry down?
I'm just curious how they move. I want to see how Yvonne moves. I want to see how Ben White. I want to see how Aristode moves. I want to see all of that stuff. I want to see a Krivas dunk. I'll take it as well. There's a lot of different things. Yeah. So, all right, guys, we're signing off a little bit early today because I got some stuff I got to do, but we got a post game tomorrow. We got a post game tomorrow. Got a lot of different stuff. I very much appreciate you. But everybody get to Little Caesars. Everybody get to Little Caesars. Hey, Wilbur's Big Burner, do me a big favor here. You're my guy. Real time Little Caesars tonight, please. Would very much appreciate that. Code LCFREECC or 15 off 20. One or the other. Okay. Now. Everybody check it out, though. Little Caesars would very much like that. All right, now, we're signing off a little bit early. Sorry, got a business meeting. On that note, though, we'll be back with you on the post-game show. Everybody out there, you are awesome. For Jason Shearer, for Mike, I am Mike Luke. You've been listening to the AC12 podcast.